When a simple pun becomes power. Did Bai Lu and Zheng just redefine variety show chemistry? What looks like a childish wordplay might actually be one of the smartest psychological setups in recent variety marketing. And here on OTP CAT, that's exactly the kind of signal worth dissecting. Because when a short teaser clip featuring Bai Lu shouting, "I can't open it," and Zheng appearing to open both the object and the joke explodes across feeds, the real question isn't why it's funny. It's why this specific format feels engineered to stick in memory long after the laughter fades. At first glance, the humor seems almost primitive. A simple homophonic pun, "can't open" leading to Zheng opens. But perhaps the real brilliance lies in how simplicity lowers resistance. Variety comedy in today's keep running era is no longer about loud chaos alone. It's about mnemonic humor, jokes that behave like brand logos. And this pun, oddly enough, behaves exactly like one. The phrase becomes reusable, remixable, meme-ready. Was that accidental? Or was it the quiet product of a writing room that understands viral linguistics better than most drama studios understand narrative arcs? What makes Bai Lu's reaction particularly fascinating is not the joke itself, but her emotional pacing. Her slightly panicked tone, the involuntary laughter, the quick slip into dialect. Those aren't random. They form what industry insiders often call controlled authenticity. She looks overwhelmed but not helpless. She sounds desperate but never loses rhythm. Could this be why audiences repeatedly label her as naturally funny, even when the setup itself is carefully scripted? Because authenticity, when rehearsed well enough, becomes indistinguishable from spontaneity. Meanwhile, Zheng role in this exchange feels deceptively minimal, yet structurally crucial. His entrance, almost like a comic deus ex machina, turns him into the physical embodiment of the punchline. The seriousness in his delivery, the contrast between his straight-faced execution and Bai Lu's emotional spiral, creates a tension that comedy theorists would instantly recognize. The humor comes from contrast, not chaos. But here's the deeper question. Has Zheng quietly reinvented himself from variety veteran into narrative anchor? Because in ensemble shows, the one who stabilizes chaos often controls the rhythm of the show itself. The production choice to stage his appearance as if falling from the sky deserves attention too. Feels absurd, almost cartoonish, yet strangely effective. That kind of visual exaggeration aligns with what Zhejiang TV seems to be signaling. Variety shows are shifting towards semi-abstract storytelling, where logic is intentionally broken to create anticipation loops. When logic collapses, curiosity rises. And curiosity in digital ecosystems converts into replay value. Is this why hashtags built around this moment, phrases echoing "if you can't open it, find Zheng," spread so quickly across meme networks? Because repetition is the new marketing currency. But perhaps the most revealing element isn't the joke itself. It's audience behavior. Viewers openly admit they intend to rewatch the teaser multiple times before the full broadcast. That's not passive interest. That's ritual preparation. It suggests that teaser clips are no longer previews. They are micro-episodes designed to emotionally prime the audience before the official air date. And when the full episode of Keep Running Season 14 is scheduled across multiple synchronized time slots, preview streaming, TV broadcast, and digital release, it hints at a coordinated audience capture strategy rather than simple programming logistics. There's also a quieter undercurrent worth questioning. Why did older clips from previous seasons suddenly resurface alongside this new teaser? Some accounts revived last season's mishaps involving props and slapstick accidents, subtly linking past chaos to present anticipation. Was this nostalgia farming or algorithm baiting? Because in the current content economy, memory itself has become a promotional asset. And then there's Bai Lu herself, a performer whose comedic identity has gradually evolved from playful rookie energy into what could be called controlled comedic authority. Her willingness to appear flustered, to accept ridicule, to lean into absurd setups. These behaviors signal something deeper than humor. They signal professional confidence. After all, only artists secure in their brand dare to look ridiculous on purpose. So is this clip just a joke? Or is it evidence that Bai Lu understands the economics of likability better than many dramatic actors understand ratings? What makes this moment intriguing isn't the laughter. It's the layering behind it. A pun becomes a mnemonic. A reaction becomes a brand reinforcement. A teaser becomes a behavioral rehearsal for viewers. And suddenly, what looked like harmless silliness begins to resemble strategic narrative engineering. So here's the real question worth debating. Are we witnessing spontaneous comedy, or the quiet industrialization of humor itself? If this small clip feels unusually sticky in your memory, that might not be coincidence. It might be design. And if signals like this continue stacking across upcoming episodes, the next phase of variety entertainment may rely less on spectacle and more on precision-crafted micro-moments. Subscribe to OTP CAT if you want to stay ahead of these shifts, because this isn't just another entertainment channel. It's where the smallest signals are decoded into the biggest industry movements.